All right, racquetball fans, welcome back to the 2024 Connecticut Open here in North Haven, Connecticut at the illustrious North Haven Health and Racquet. I am Stuart Solomon. I am joined in the booth by none other than Corey Litchfield. Oh, Corey, it didn't show up fully on the screen.
Hello,
I am so sorry, bud.
hello.
Let me do some fixing here so we can get you fully in there. Oh, we got gameplay started.
Ooh, AK with the wild cross quarter there. That a boy.
So I'm Stuart Solomon. I got Corey Litchfield here in the booth with me for this semifinal match. I think the other semifinal match is going to game 2 or tiebreaker.
Ooh, AK, my man, coming out hot. That a boy. Little cross court, little down the line, roll out. Feeling it. Feeling it. Oh my goodness.
Call that 3.
What do we got going on here?
We got 3 serving 0 here in game 1. Best of 3 to 11.
These games to 11 really change it up too. You want that 3.
You said you have not seen Dylan play, and I have not seen Singh play.
No.
So, you playing out of nowadays?
Pawtucket at LA Fitness, and his game over the last. Heard a bazillion times, so glad he's up. I think New York and Maryland are really representing themselves well here today.
Yeah, it's usually a good showing here in Connecticut. Connecticut's for events. We'll pull people from Maryland and Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, and then we'll pull down from Massachusetts and New Hampshire and Maine.
You get 23, 24 people in the open division. That's a really good turnout up here these days. You know, usually it's what, 12, 16 of us.
Yeah.
So we get up to that number, it's a really good time, especially with the quality of play. Nice little cut off there from Dylan. Get up to this level, I think one of the biggest things is the way they cut off the ball up front.
Yeah.
That's a big thing to just change momentum the way that we do.
And bring that cutoff game and step that cutoff game up.
Absolutely.
There is no back wall outside.
Bill Penny's a perfect example of that. Phenomenal cutter of the ball. Shot there from Dylan. Easy setup, nice pinch. There you go, back in the box.
Nice, smooth, and easy. Pruitt in the box, 0 serving 4.
Phenomenal hands, huh?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
But a very long, long reach, long wingspan. As
Tall. How tall is he, you think?
Too tall.
Yeah.
Too tall.
The levers are.
Whoa!
Oh, gee. Incoming. I believe that's out of play, right?
That
is
opening is not that big.
No, it's a little bit bigger than a racquetball.
You know, for people at home who can't see, you're looking through a piece of plexiglass.
That was impressive.
And the plexiglass goes up, but it stops, and there's an I-beam.
Got to get Mr. Leland Rupp. He's paying really good attention here. Our ref. Good to see him. He came up from Virginia this week. And really impressed in the 50-plus division. He's got a good game. Good serve. Vito, you watching, buddy? Attaboy. Hey, had a good time out seeing you guys last weekend. That was fun. Appreciate you checking in. Also, your golf course. I definitely want to be getting out there this summer. That looks like a sweet 18 holes.
Should pop down to Plymouth and play some. Give me a call.
Oh, Plymouth, you kidding me? There's some beautiful golf courses down there.
1 or 2 courses down there.
Maybe get Clifford to join us.
Yeah, maybe.
He's down that way.
Cliff Swain,
play
if you're
some
watching.
golf these days. One of our local gems. Cliff, hopefully you are out there watching. It's on me if you're out there.
Cliff Swain, you heard it here first. Corey Litchfield looking to pay for a round of golf.
Although I do remember the days
I think
when Cliff signed a couple pretty sweet contracts back in the day of our game. Great shot there from. Oh. Yeah, that looked good there. AK. Yeah, step that one back. Nice little roll out there from Dylan. Well, he just, he really knows what he's doing out there. Footwork's perfect. Hands are soft. Hits the ball hard. Did he ever play on a Pro Tour?
Who?
Dylan?
Dylan, I think he's made it out to some stops.
Yeah.
But
Just
I don't think he
never played
focuses
full-time?
on like
No.
playing the tour.
Okay.
8-4? But he said 5-1. 8-4 timeout. So while we're in this timeout, Corey, what is going on in your life around racquetball? You're getting out a lot to play, or?
25, 30 guys out there, Stu, that really happy. We have a good fall league, and then we have a good winter league that runs through like golf season, basically. But 25 to 30 guys that we support. 2 local courts out in Shrewsbury, which is just really important. Because at the end of the day, like a lot of the racquetball courts, it's truly a tennis club that supports a couple of racquetball courts, but we have to generate some income, right?
Mm-hmm.
To keep our courts that are out there.
Absolutely.
So we're losing a lot of valuable courts, and that's important to me. And big reason why, even on the board now, is I want to step up in any way I can to help save this game. That the downward trajectory, which it's something that we just have to reverse the trend, right? And everything's cyclical at the end of the day, right? So we just have to reverse that trend, which I know you're working hard on, and the board's working hard on. But at the end of the day, I have some thoughts. So I hope to put those thoughts into motion here, or whether it be as part of the board or not part of the board. It's all of us that have time here. We just have to support this game that we all love, and we do in different ways. So, glad you had me out here today. Appreciate it.
Pruitt in the box here, 9 serving 5.
Could get there from AK. Get up there. Sorry, I am definitely biased in this game also. That's my boy.
Well, when you play with a guy every week.
Yeah, that's it. And Dylan's got a hell of a game, that's for sure.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's
soft hands
might
or
be
power?
Might be a little bit of nerves there. Get up.
There's no getting up for that one.
No, that was pinch was the call there. First
Pruitt
game to Dylan.
Pruitt will take game 1. Players take a break, so we will be right back here at the 2024 Connecticut Open. All right, racquetball fans, we're back here at the 2024 Connecticut Open at the North Haven Health and Racquet. Big shout out to Connects for being a sponsor for this event. Shout out to Penn for providing the balls for this event.
Bill Belichick effect right here. Dylan's in the box. AK's got to get him out quick. These games to 11 really change it up.
Oh, just sliding off. It's like throwing a slider when he throws that serve.
Oh my God, so good. Not even really swinging on the backhand there, just smooth down the line. Really nice game.
He's out in the front court. Go outdoor with it.
Oh.
Almost went out the door.
Which way does it go? Which way does it go?
Pruitt in the box, 2 serving 0. Come up short, I'll bring up second.
AK's got to put some pressure on him here. Can't get down much more than this here. You don't put pressure on him here, you can't let some of these guys smooth swing. It's done.
Well, and with Pruitt, it's really hard to put any pressure on him because he's usually the one putting pressure on you. He's the aggressor.
Yes.
So, you know, what would you do as a player?
I'm
if
looking
you
for
want
a
to put the
spin
pressure
in
on
my
him?
motion. I think you got to hit some good ceiling balls here, right? Because anybody, 40 feet's different than 20. But you give him something up by even the encroachment line. That's you know, that's a 95%er for him. You can't have those guys swinging at 95%. You got to take your 70%ers,
Sure.
38 feet, and go from there. So I think some good ceiling balls to get up front for AK, and then take your chances from there are probably a good play. And AK does have a good slow game, so he's not necessarily a shooter all the time. So that's what I'm hoping he hits a couple good ceiling balls here to get into the tee and go from there. Yeah, right there. Get him back there, right? Get him back there. Somebody knows what he's talking about after 40 years, maybe. I don't know.
How can you be playing this for 40 years when you're only 32?
I remember Cliff when he was 14. Oh, yeah. Smooth. Doesn't even have to worry about it. A lot of us peel that back towards the player to try to get them off balance, but when you're hitting it 3 inches off the ground, there's really no reason to do that. Put it away.
Keegan, looks like, looking on R2, looks like Abe took it 11-10, 11-2. So he took him 2 straight.
Oh, AK. AK.
I don't think he can hear you.
I'm hoping he can. Not right there in the sweet spot on his forehand, AK, if you don't mind.
Just as was said in the chat box here,
Pick a
don't
lane.
hit to Dylan's forehand.
Pick a lane, yes. Who said that?
I got a JMS 493.
Oh, JMS, you couldn't have said it better, buddy. You don't want it on that guy's forehand.
Pruitt's still stuck at 5 here. 5-0.
AK's got to get him out of the box. So pick your poison. Oh, great pass there. Great pass there. Here we go. Kept him off balance.
See if AK can get something started here as he's in the box. 0-5.
There you go. Great rip down the line. I'm sorry, guys, too. You guys know I'm biased. Dylan seems like a really nice guy. We've been hanging out with him all day.
Bias is good.
I love
passion.
the underdog. Love the underdog. Oh, gets up so nice on that. Usually that works too. Oh, AK.
Just died in the back there.
Green balls usually have some bounce too right there. I probably would have played that off the back wall also. Maybe just didn't come back far enough.
Yeah, I mean,
green
ball, cement court.
Oh, those, all I know is out in Marlboro, those gearbox balls, the black ones. Those are interesting, man. 50-year-old's nightmare. Those things don't bounce.
No. Well,
they don't go anywhere.
We'll be playing the LPRT. Oh, God.
What are we playing at the LPRT?
The LPRT will have the purple, 10 purple.
Okay, love the purples.
Tournament ball.
Purples are nice and lively. Those are fine. That black gearbox ball, I love the pros when they play with it.
Not for you.
The rallies? Oh, those guys get everything.
Yep.
Yeah. So when you're watching all those different guys play, Jake, Padilla, De La Rosa, all those guys, it's impressive. The length of the rallies now with that ball. I think it's a really good job for us, almost like hockey. Like I love to see this sport do better on TV or be a better viewer's game, but it's the fastest game on earth. People that don't play this game don't understand it. It's you can play this game. You can play a lot of different sports.
Yep.
Pickleball. Oh, I go down and see my mom in North Carolina. It's like wow.
Wow.
I get the reason people like it, but at the end of the day, as far as calling that a sport just yet, even at 50 years old, that's a little bit older demographic is how I would play it. Good luck, Daniel. This game's just too fun. Too fun. You're gonna get a workout for 2 hours, there's nothing better. I'll take off my Fitbit and 6.5 miles later, right?
Yep.
It's a hell of a workout. Much better than getting on that treadmill.
Yeah, I think the stat was second only to swimming out there. I think swimming was 800 calories an hour and racquetball was 7.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you don't have to just stand on a treadmill all day. You just run around a racquetball court.
Mine's a coat rack in the basement. That's about what I get out of my treadmill these days. Oh, wow. That's a spinner. AK. Here you go. Ah, get back on that. What do we got here for a score?
I believe it's 7-3. Oh, 8-3. I missed one.
All right, here we need to
Talking
make a move right
talking
here.
about treadmills. Dylan going to the lob now.
AK is not cutting it, and that's it's a big disadvantage when you have a guy who lob serves like that. Oh, here you go.
AK getting in the box, 3 serving 8.
Gotta hit perfect ceiling balls if you're gonna throw those at Dylan. Otherwise, you gotta stay on the offensive because you let him take his shots, forehand or backhand. High percentage. Is Tony out there?
I don't see Tony chatting. He could be watching in silence.
I saw his little fall if you are out there, Tone. Love you, buddy. Hope you're feeling all right. Trying to step in here for you, but nobody can step in for Prater.
He's definitely one of a kind.
Yes, good dude. Come on, AK. Has he beat some of the top pros in the area? He has to have.
You got to replay that. You got to replay that. You got to replay that. Yeah.
Replay, Leland.
Yeah. I get it. Yeah, I get he needs to put his racket up. I get it.
Yeah, but he wasn't
the
set.
ref was
He wasn't
also
set, didn't
engaging.
check. Yes. Did he give him a point there?
No.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, because AK was obviously walking off to the side and not prepared there. Never fully got set. Dylan checked him, so he should have known that.
I mean, the rules do state that you need to turn your back or put your racket up.
Check your receiver.
You say 5 or 4? 5.
9-5.
Half lob to the left. Tight.
Nice. AK's just not on a couple of those passes too, just not getting there are some wide gaps on the side of these floors. I don't know if you've seen some of the spins off the side of them. They almost need an extra inch-long board at times on the side of some of these gaps.
Got to put some cork in.
A little bit of cork would be good, yeah. Oh, God, so smooth. So smooth. Oof. AK, good run here. This was a semifinal.
This was a semifinal match, so it's
AK.
going to be Dylan Pruitt is going to be taking on Abe Mercado tomorrow. Yeah. 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I do believe.
AK really represented well right there. He won a couple really tough matches. Orlando, someone he hasn't gotten in the past, but really good showing for AK. I'm proud of him. Up and coming.
All right.
Up and coming.
We are gonna end the stream after Dylan takes that in 2. We're gonna shut down the stream for the night. We will start back up tomorrow. We have doubles, and we also have the men's open singles finals. So tune back in tomorrow here at the 2024 Connecticut Open. Corey, thanks so much for joining me.
Stu, love you, buddy.
We'll see you
Let's
all
do it.
back in the box.
USAR. Let's go.